All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Struck 12.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, that landed clean.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, nice jab. Doing work with the jab.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, And I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Big shot to the head.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Adesanya.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Swing and a big miss by Ali. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. This crowd just eating out of his hands, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Adesanya's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect.
Good jab there by the champion. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Hook to the head there by Ali.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Adesanya. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nice straight right lands. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Muhammad Ali gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Muhammad Ali gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Less than a minute to go in the round. Clean with that offense. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. That was a great takedown there by Izzy.
Adesanya's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Final seconds. Seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Missed with that right hand. Straight right hand, no good. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Adesanya. Man, that right hand is potent. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Adesanya's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Man.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Big right hand lands. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight. Oh, no!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
And blocks that hard punch.
Ali's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Nice crack there. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under a minute now to go. Nice jab by Ali. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that he's getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. Oh!
Adesanya's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. 15 seconds.
Nice combination lands to the head.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop, stop!
right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Adesanya's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
He got the turtle in that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Going to the body now with that hook, well placed there by Ali.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Muhammad Ali's eye starting to swell now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Nice body shot.
Whiffs on the right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Adesanya's hurt very badly. Left hook, right hand.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Adesanya.
Oh, he didn't like that one. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, nice jab to the head by Adesanya. Wow, this is getting hard to watch. And
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ali. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, big elbow. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Adesanya's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Ali's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Good shot, good shot.
Waning seconds here of round number 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight? Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Trying the flying knee there. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere with mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.